All right, welcome everyone to my first NES Classic Edition live stream. And this is, of course, the first because this is the first day I actually own an NES Classic, or as some people know it, the NES Mini. I did not get one when it was originally released. Of course, a lot of scalpers got one, but I found one for a good price considering what the going rate is. And since I'm live streaming more, I thought it would be a useful thing to have. So today I'm going to play some black box games for the most part. I did a poll over on my YouTube channel. I asked people, I gave them four choices. I said, hey, so do you want me to play Super Mario Brothers, the original? Do you want me to play The Legend of Zelda? Do you want me to play Metroid or Black Box games? And there was basically a three-way tie. Black Box games and Metroid, I think, got 28% each of the vote, and Zelda got 27%. And I decided, you know what? I've been playing some of these games on the Atari 8-bit. It would be interesting to see how they are, compare on the NES. So I'm going to start out with some Mario Brothers and then the original Mario Brothers, not Super, and I'll go from there. So let's start with some Mario. I grew up on the 7800 version, but I do know the gist of the game. Ooh, and yet I missed it. I don't think I could get the coin, but we could try. Let's see. Look at him go. He just barely did it. Ooh, and a green fireball. Oh my goodness, I am doing awful already. You know what? I'm just going to die and start over again because I know I could do better than this. So let's go ahead and get this going. So Devious is here, Force Feedback is here, and Force Feedback actually likes all the Black Label games. Some of them I like, some of them not so much. I do think it was the games that came out after the Black Label that really helped Nintendo find its ground. Super Mario Brothers, of course, was the big one, but after that, games like Legend of Zelda, Metroid, I believe those were the games that really put Nintendo, the NES, on the map. Not to say that there aren't some good ones. But one thing that really helped the NES was the games that you could beat or complete. You know, games, like Zelda and Metroid, because before that, in the Atari era, it was all about high score games, right? And this, the Nintendo really thrived on games that, you play and you win them. Let's see, I'm not doing too good. And nope, not in this Mario. You can't jump on him. I'm not doing too. Tony's here. Thank you. Have I ever played Dragonfire on the Atari? Yes, of course. I've reviewed it. It's a fun little game. But thank you for the super chat. $5. How about that? Good way to start out the night. Wasn't expecting that. Might put that in my impromptu and television Amico fund. David's here. Welcome, David. I do need to play Dragonfire for the Intellivision, though. I believe I have that. Oh, I can't get that. Not used to the NES bonus level. On the Ataris, I usually can get it. Clax is here. Welcome, Clax. Playing some black box games. Let me know if there's any problems with the audio mix, if the games are loud enough, or if I'm too loud or too soft. Ooh, I got a free guy. Oh no. Oh! I'm not doing too well at this tonight. The problem is these two guys are They're very close. They were almost in sync coming at the other ends. It didn't give me a lot of time to react. Oh. No! I know I could do better than this. I'm very sorry. It always bugged me that this game had more detailed Mario sprites than Super Mario Brothers. I actually think Mario looks kind of fat in this game. But yes, he's bigger. But he looks kind of plumpier. He looks more like the Captain Lou Albano Super Mario, or Mario, if you will. Which, by the way, Captain Lou was a really good Mario. In the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I thought he did a great job. Seems like Clack says he thinks Mario moves smoother on the 2600. This Mario's kind of interesting because his animation, he's really moving his feet, but he's not moving very fast. It looks like he's running, but it doesn't feel like he's running. If that makes sense. No! Oh, I thought I was going to get it right there. Let's see, I should set these guys up. There we go. Tony, thanks again. You and Arcade USA need to get together for a live play together. That'd be cool. I don't know how we'd work it out. There is a video of us playing Battleship together. We didn't do it live, but we did play Battleship in, different states and recorded each of us playing on video, and then Willie put it together. The board game Battleship. That was fun. So if there's a way to pull it off, which I'm sure there is. My computer's not super powerful, mind you. But it would be fun to do something with Willie again. I've done a few things with him. But it has been a while. Wow, I made him hop. That was great. That was funny. Look at that. Now I'm doing better. Captain Lou was the best Mario. Should have gotten him for the movie back in the day. Charlie, the bartender from the Jeffersons, was Luigi. I didn't realize he was a good, whoever that actor is, I don't know his name. I mean, those guys, they did a really good job, in my opinion, casting Lou and the other guy as Mario and Luigi. I mean, I thought, yeah, and I agree, better than Bob Hoskins. Well, honestly, I can't say it's better. I've never seen the Super Mario Brother movie. Oh dear, let's see if I can do this. Oh no! Ah, missed out on that. There is a lot of action going on. Let's just do this. Oh no. Oh my goodness, what do I do? Let's do that. I kind of messed up there. Now we got the fireballs coming. Come on, Mario, move it, buddy. Okay, we got one down. Oh, what does black box mean in this instance? Okay, so sorry for those of you who aren't in the know. I should have explained that. So the very first Nintendo games came in black boxes. Games like Golf, Urban Champion, Duck Hunt, Gyromite. If you look at the boxes, they come in black boxes, and they are lovingly referred to as black box games. So basically the first set of releases for the Nintendo. I mean, I don't think they all came out on the same day, but in the same time period. Just like, Atari, eventually they moved to silver box games in the early 80s. that's kind of the whole deal with the black box games. Oh, Force Feedback said the first 32 launch titles. So, I don't know if they're technically all launch titles if they came out on the same day, because a launch titles it usually refers to excuse me for losing my voice for a second, refers to a game that came out the day the system came out, and I don't know if that's the case with the black box games or not. I don't think so, but don't quote me on that. Definitely doing better this game than the first, and then after this game's over, I'll play another black box game. Yeah, I don't know when I first heard the term black box game. It might have been when I was listening to a Retro League podcast. That was like my gateway podcast and the gaming podcast, and it really did inspire me to eventually do the YouTube thing, and I was even a guest on there, and I was really sad when that podcast ended. That ended a few years ago, kind of like out of the blue. It just kind of stopped. Of course, this game, Mario Brothers, was included like in Super Mario Brothers 3 and other Mario games and Super Mario Advance games. There comes Mr. Icicle. That's not his name, but that's just what I'm calling him. So let's see in this version if he stays frosty or not, if that stays frozen. Nope, it goes away, because I think in the 7800 version, frozen, it stays frozen until you... That's the version I grew up on. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my... Missed the coin. Missed that. Running for my life right now. Let's see. Oh, he went that way. There we go. Got him now. Let's pause for a second. Let's see. Did I... Okay, that should be fine. Okay, I think my favorite Mario Brothers is either the one on the Game Boy Advance, which controlled basically the same, or better graphics. All the black box titles were ports of games that had been available for the Famicom for quite some time before the NES. My favorite Mario is 7800, me too. Never say frozen again, it destroys the stream unless it was just a me problem. Really? Having video problems. Okay, it wasn't just me. The stream was stuttering for a minute. I wonder why. I did some more Googling, and according to a few websites, there were 30 black box games that were released in 1987. Only 17 were launch titles. So let's see. Why is the stream... I don't know why the stream is chugging. So hopefully it won't do that much more. Let me know. I wonder if it's the... I'm using a new thing. I wonder if my computer or the network is having trouble. I don't know. Maybe I was just having a internet thing. Hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. So let me know if we have any more problems. I'll look into it. That would be a bummer if the NES Classic is not playing nice with my streaming stuff. We'll see. Oh no. One guy left. No. Oh, man, I just missed that green fireball. Okay, let's see. Are we still doing it? A friend of mine has the same stuttering issues in his live streams. It's a YouTube thing. So hopefully that's all it is. So let me know if it persists, and I'll see what I can do if there is. I don't know if there is anything I really can do, but that's good customer service, right? We'll see what we can do to take care of it. We'll look into that, sir. I'll just get them. Forget the coins. Good. No issues right now. So I'm at level 13. I'll say this much. This version, at least the A game, is a lot easier than the standard Atari 8-bit version. Come on, get that last coin. So if anyone's joining me, I'm playing the NES Classic Edition, NES Mini, which I just purchased. I purchased one used off of eBay for a decent price. And I'm trying it out tonight. And I'm playing the original Mario Brothers. I'm playing original black box releases. There's one game that's technically not a black box game that I want to play tonight to end the stream. It is on the NES Mini, but I'll leave that. Ooh, I barely escaped that. And then I do. Oops. I was reading and I died at the same time. Is that my last life? No, I got one more. So let's see. YouTube can cause stuttering issues by lowering the upload speed. So is that on YouTube's end then? That's what I'm wondering. Obviously, oop, wrong button. Obviously, I don't want to. Lots of fireballs. Oh, missed him. Missed him by that much. Sorry about that, Chief. Down to one turtle. I'll pretend it's Michelangelo. Got him. See, reading is bad for your health. Yep, I was reading and it killed me. This seems so much easier compared to the Atari 8-bit version, which I was playing the other night. Oh, can't get him there. Is he the last one? He's moving kind of slow if he's the last one, but he could be. He could very well be the last one. Yeah, I guess he is. Let's wait. Okay, there we go. Good. I'm getting him over the edge, which is what I want to do. Get them to do that, come down to me instead of having to go up to them. Oop, down to our last one. Ooh, ooh. Those fireballs, they are not playing around. Now I want to watch Get Smart. Get Smart was a really good TV show developed by Mel Brooks. Really enjoyed it. Good cast chemistry. Of course, Don Adams, who would later be the voice of Inspector Gadget. Really didn't change his voice for Inspector Gadget. It's possible that you would have heard Inspector Gadget, knowing Get Smart, and just think it's a cartoon version of Get Smart in the fantasy world with all these gadgets and stuff. Or just an excuse to get Don Adams, I'm sorry, to do a cartoon voice. Level 18. What a difference. Ooh, got that, but I missed it. What a difference a few gameplays make. Because I started this game, I was just dying left and right. Let's pause it so I can get caught up. There's a couple chats, not a lot. Now I want to watch Get Smart, the only Mario game where you can't jump on a Koopa. When it comes to Mario Brothers, I like any version that doesn't have the weird jumping momentum. I used to play this game for hours. Oh, Mr. Postiles here. I used to play for this game for hours with my older brother. Original Mario Brothers is my all-time favorite game, and I have it for several consoles. And Don was also on an episode of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, was he the Get Smart character in that one? Is that one of the Hollywood ones, or was he just Don Adams? Because I know there were some episodes where, like, they would meet, you know, like the Harlem Globetrotters or Batman and Robin. And then there's others where they would meet celebrities like Phyllis Diller. So they'd meet both fictional and real persons. I really enjoyed the original Scooby-Doo. This just feels so easy compared to what I was playing the other night. Level 20? Mel Brooks was a comedic genius. Just love Don Adams in that episode. I love those episodes when they had guests. I did too. Let's see. Phase 22. This is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. This game, though, seriously has been ported so many times. I think there's even an e-reader version. Does anybody remember the e-reader? It was this little device you hooked to your Game Boy Advance, and you used a pack of cards to load games. The games were on a special code on the card, and you had to scan it into the e-reader. I actually have one of those, and I believe this was one. Donkey Kong, Pinball, Donkey Kong Jr., they were all on the e-reader. Ugh. Need to be careful because that, yep, there comes the green fireball. Ooh, I was hoping to get him, but it didn't work out. Just waiting for a moment when I can get him. There we go. Now, can I jump without... There we go, got him. I don't feel like this game is getting any harder anymore. Like, yes, there's more levels, but it's like... Doesn't feel like it's doing much difference. Okay, he was just Don Adams in that episode. Let's see, the Three Stooges. Oh, and were good guest stars, and Jerry Reed. Oh, hey, Mario Brothers, great NES game. XJ's here, welcome. Supernatural crossover with Scooby-Doo was amazing. I don't remember that. I don't think I saw that. Dustin's here, welcome. Love the e-reader. I was not in the majority on that. I still have it in a bunch of games. I do have I think a near complete e-reader collection as far as the games go. I have an e-reader. It's something. Have you played Devil World for the Famicom? Great maze game that never showed up in North America. It was a black box game in Scandinavia made by the creator of Mario Brothers. I don't believe I've played that. Some people started playing it not knowing what it was, and they'll just keep on playing it forever just because this is a version. This version does seem easier. I still can't believe Nintendo has announced nothing for Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary. Is it his 40th anniversary? That's crazy. Of course, Donkey Kong and Mario have some stuff in common. Have a little history together. Hey, Jazzy Spinal Fusion and Andrew. Why do you not use the POW block? I do use it, but you only can use it 3 times before the bonus stages, so I just try and save it. Hopefully the stream hasn't had any more hiccups. I know there was some hiccups earlier. Might have been on YouTube's end. I don't know. Oops. That was an accident. Huh. There we go. Missed him there. Oh, he didn't make the edge. Living on the edge. Or was it Weird Al who did Living in the Fridge or something like that? I don't know. Weird Al's great. Any Weird Al fans out there? I think I told this story before on a live stream, but me and my buddy in college and high school, we were Weird Al fans, and my buddy went to see him in concert, got a backstage pass, and when he went to see Weird Al after the concert with his backstage pass, he goes, "Weird Al, you're my hero." And Weird Al looks at him and says, "I'm sorry." And I just think that's just classic Al. Oh no! Don't know how I survived that, but I did. And that's what's important. Ooh, that was some slick jumping there. Just call me Jumpman. Look at that. I made him hop, skip, and a jump right all over. Oops, and that's it. That's my game. Almost 200,000 points. Yep, I'm playing black box games tonight, except for the last game. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. I played this game on Atari. Brisket's here. Welcome. SHD's here. Welcome. After Mario and Luigi finish their escapades in the sewer Brooklyn, Mario switches into his brown and red clothes and he goes into one of the pipes to track down these critters. I like to think the sewers they're in is underneath the world of Urban Champion. Just in my own brain. Let's see. Doing a good job with my last life. Thank you very much. Could you play Donkey Kong next in this stream? Ironic you should say that. The first black game that Risk got was Urban Champion. I'm very sorry. Loved Weird Al. Force feedback. Mr. Postile also likes Weird Al. He's awesome. Love UHF. That's a great movie. I have it on DVD. Yep, Living in the Fridge. It was on the Fat album. One who became tired of Weird Al becomes tired of life. Oh, I know this story. He said, I'm sorry. Yep. Like Tiny Tim and Weird Al. I'm not familiar with Tiny Tim. I know of him, but I've never really seen his stuff. Castlevania was one of my favorites for the NES. Nice selection for the night. Oh, Gotu's here. Welcome. H-Tooth is here. Yes, Living in the Fridge, an improvement over Aerosmith's song. He's always improved songs with funnier lyrics. Swaggy. Magic Salt is here. Welcome. Popeye's another favorite black box game of mine. I have it on several consoles, including the Odyssey 2, which I did review that game. Okay, so let's get out of here. And ironically, I was planning to do Donkey Kong next, so that's what I'm going to do. I guarantee you, I will not be as good in Donkey Kong as I was in Mario Brothers. Nowhere near close. So I might just play a game or two, and that'll be it. Man, Mario's shoes are squeaky. Oh, that's right. The fireball's going up there, so I'll just get the... Oh, then he goes back down. Make up your mind, dude. He's just hanging on the ladder. And of course, I believe this version only has 3 levels. And here's our first attempt to save. I think is she just Lady and it's Jumpman in this game? It's not Mario and Pauline or Peach or whatever, if I recall correctly. Squeaky shoes. No! Oh! That was not smart on my part. I like the dance she does up there. It's comical. Doing a little jig. Let's go ahead and bust some ghosts. They kind of look like ghosts when they're in that mode. Ooh, I slipped. Pauline and Donkey Kong? Because I think originally she was just Lady, but maybe I'm wrong. Like the very first iteration of it. See, sometimes I just learn so many gaming facts. Some facts are replaced by others. Ooh, I tried to squeeze under him and it didn't work. I guess I'll have to try this game one more time because I know I can beat this at least one time around. Let's see. 40 years played Gyromite. Well, I'm playing the NES Classic Edition and it's not that good. Here's my controversial opinion. Golf is my second favorite black box game. Yeah, golf's decent. It's all right. Let's see. 40 years of Donkey Kong. This is Galaga's 40th as well. Love Galaga. Or as some people call it, Galaga. Weird Al is awesome. Tron as well. This is, is it Tron's 40th anniversary? This is one of the 3 launch titles for the Famicom in Japan. The other 2 being Donkey Kong Jr. and Popeye. Too bad Popeye's not on this. Let's see. Just Eat It and Like a Surgeon. She was in Pinball 2. That's correct. Out of all the Nintendo early arcade to NES ports, Donkey Kong is my favorite for some reason. Is Pauline the future mayor of New Donk City? Did anyone like Congo? The movie Congo? Because Congo was okay. Along with Super Mario Brothers, I got Kung Fu with my NES for the Christmas of '86. Kung Fu is still my favorite black box game of mine, not the movie. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's, Tron the game then. So we'll do this a little bit more. Popeye also had a good port on the Atari 8-bits. Popeye's grown on me. Ooh. Ugh, I got stuck there. Of course, Popeye, you know, originally the legend is that Shigeru Miyamoto wanted to do a Popeye game. So, and Donkey Kong was supposed to be a Popeye game, but they didn't get the license. So instead of Mario, it would have been Popeye. Instead of Pauline, it would have been Olive Oil, and instead of Donkey Kong, it would have been Brutus or Pluto. Probably Brutus. Can't remember if it was Bluto. Those two get confusing. I made a video on that once, the history of those two. It actually did fairly well. No! Let's see. Latoya is LOLing. You go, girl. Okay, let's see. Do these mini consoles count as plug and play games, or are they just standalone video game systems? Just curious on opinions. To me, they're plug and plays. It's the same thing. It's just HDMI. Is Jumpman Mario name change similar to Robotnik Eggman name change? Yeah, I think kinda, because I think it was Robotnik first. Hey, Ryan. Kurt's here. Welcome, Kurt. I own Donkey Kong with the coal level and the extra animations. Wow, cool. Very cool. All right, let's see if I could do better. And then we'll play something else. Just need to get that fireball to get out of the way. There we go. Yep, it was Jumpman first. Mario, of course, named after the landlord. Roy is here. Welcome, Roy. I think in Nintendo of America's Washington headquarters. So I guess in a sense, Mario is like made in the USA, even though, you know, the games were all originated in Japan. The name Mario, good old red, white, and blue. Let's see. I just realized that the fireballs remind me of Marshmallow Peeps. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Oh, another William remembers playing this as an e-reader game. Here we go. Finally, beat this. At least one time through. Remember Donkey Kong Jr.? Funny you should mention that. It is interesting that this version is missing like the how high will you go animation in between stages, but the Atari 8-bit version has it. That came out before this. Here we go. Let's wait for him to go down again. There he goes. Let's see if we have time to go across now. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Barely made it. Oh, I thought I had time. No, I don't want to go there yet. I want to wait till he's heading down. Now I could probably go up there. Let's see. No, this is going to be close. Probably shouldn't. Nope, I shouldn't chance it. Oh, barely got him. Have I played Spelunker? No, I've not played Spelunker. Know of it, of course, but I've never played it. A friend of mine, Aaron from the Retro Obscure podcast, who does some chiptune music, he used to be really big into Spelunker. I remember that. Squeaky Mario. Squeaky Mario versus the Marshmallow Pete Fireballs. The hit detection on the little prizes, the umbrella and such, feels slightly off, honestly. Sometimes I touch them and they don't register right away. Let's see, can I sneak by him? I can. There we go. Did it again. The fireballs in 2600 look like rubber ducks. Missing the Pie Factory level here too. Yep. It's odd that this version is still missing the Pie Factory level. Yeah, they could have included it because didn't they release a version on one of the systems? I have a 5-screw black box. Key Jr. Game Boy Donkey Kong was awesome. Fireballs are ruined now. So we have Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. Does anyone know where Ms. Donkey Kong is? Have you ever played Spelunker? I answered that. Oh, by the way, so I believe that Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country is actually Donkey Kong Jr. grown up. I think that's what I heard. Okay, let's see. Donkey Kong 94 on the Game Boy was incredible. I like that you're the opposite of Mike Matai with your language and content. Well, thank you. Awesome. Kurt, hate Peeps. I like Sour Peeps. They made a lot of Peeps lately. Way Out Gaming's here. Welcome. Never played the NES version, but there was a version of the PS4. Interesting game, but you die from 1-inch falls. Let's see. William says, looks like Candy Kong is Donkey Kong's girlfriend, and it looks like Wrinkly Kong is Donkey Kong Jr.'s mom. Mine has the coal factory level. Okay, let's keep going. Just a... Ooh! That was close. Lots of close calls. But I'm making it so far. There's my opening. Okay, fireball go down. That's what I want to see. Oh, didn't do it. And I believe that's it. All right, let's play some Donkey Kong Jr. now. Which I actually like Donkey Kong Jr. more than Donkey Kong. It doesn't mean I'm going to do better. But for a long time, that's just how I was. Most people like Donkey Kong more. I prefer Jr. But let's see if I can at least avoid embarrassing myself tonight. Curious if there's anyone else out there who actually likes Jr. more than the original Donkey Kong. I don't think I can go above him. I want to knock him. There we go. Might get 2. Nice. Ooh, got caught up on that corner. Did you see that? Now, I know you could do the springboard and get a power jump, but I have died way too many times from not doing that correctly. So I'm just going to take the long route. Let's see. Black Sun, welcome to the stream. Has a hard time playing the Donkey Kong version on the NES, I guess. Why do I prefer Junior to Donkey Kong? I just like I don't know. I don't know why. I do like the key level. That's like one of my favorite old school levels of anything. Is this the one with the umbrellas? Well, there was umbrellas in regular Donkey Kong. Let's see. Mr. Postile says, I like Donkey Kong Jr. more too. Great. I also like Donkey Kong 3 a lot. That's a very interesting game. I think Donkey Kong is more accessible than Jr., but I've only played the 2600 versions. Donkey Kong 3 is underrated. Pirate Gamer Boy's here. Welcome. I think it's due to the gameplay variety, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's more variety. I just wish Donkey Kong 3 would get more love. Donkey Kong 3 is legit fun. It's just a shooter, not a platformer. I think that's the thing about Donkey Kong 3 is it's so different that you have to view it in a different light. I like the bleeps and bloops of this level. It's the little things in life sometimes. You know what, now that I think of it, I also grew up with Donkey Kong Jr. on the 7800. I didn't have regular... I had like the 2600 Donkey Kong, not the 7800 version, I don't think. So maybe that's another reason why I just like this version better. But I enjoyed this level. This is like one of my favorite levels. Not saying I'm an expert at it. I'm not. But I just enjoy the whole key aspect. And Junior deserves a pie level. Not sure how that would work, but sure, why not? Let's see if I can get Red to come over here. Because I think, no, he's not taking the bait. I think you can sometimes kind of get him to maybe come your way. Kind of like bait, if you will. Junior's sprite is cute. Let's see. Should I try the... Let's try this. I'll see if I can do this. Hey, I did it. Usually I don't do so good with that. Creep is here. Welcome, Creep. You are going to love the last game I played tonight. I told everyone I have a little surprise. So if you're able to stay, I think you will totally dig what I play last. This is the second to last game. After this, I have one more. Wasn't there a Donkey Kong Math? There was. Or was it Donkey Kong Junior Math? I can't remember if it's Junior Math or Donkey Kong Math, because Junior was in it. But it's a somewhat rare game. Because, I mean, seriously, if you have a Nintendo back then, you're buying it for the arcade games, not for the math game. Educational games rarely do well. Oh, wow. I actually pushed... I don't know if I've ever done that before. I pushed the... I just jumped and hit it with my head. I don't recall ever doing that. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. It's like every system has to have an educational title so that, you know, you could tell your parents, hey, it would help me at school, right? Like, there was some on Atari 2600, there was some on Nintendo, there was some on Intellivision, but no one bought them. I mean, obviously, a few people did buy them, but by and large, they were not very popular. Let's see, come on down. That's a good boy. And drop a papaya on your head or whatever that is. I'll try and do this again. We'll use the shortcut. And I did it again. Must be getting better. So I'm playing the NES Classic Edition. If you're just joining me, which I just got in the mail today. It's a used one, but it appears to be in fine working condition, which is basically what I want. So in future live streams, I might play games like Zelda and Metroid and try and play through them. Wow, I missed both of those with the apple. Now I'm just trying to get to the top. I'm not even aiming. There we go. I did see that one coming. We gonna play frogs and flies sometimes? Frog Bog also works. It's the only game where Mario's a bad guy, but there were some other Donkey Kong games, like Donkey Kong versus Mario, I want to say, on the portable systems. Ooh, I just missed that bird. Ooh. So which is better, NES or Master System? Okay, it depends how you compare them. The Master System technically is better. More colors. I believe it could produce better sounds. So on that scale, the Master System is better, but the Nintendo had more support, which means more people learned it. Programmers learned it, which means that we got more games for it that were flat out better than what we got on the Master System, at least here in the States. That's not to say that that there's not any good Master System games. There are plenty out there. Wonder Boy 3, Alex Kidd, and Shinobi World. But, you know, so often when it comes to systems, it's not based on the technical abilities of the system. It's based on the programmers who make the games for the system. In many ways, the Atari 2600 was inferior to a lot of its competition, yet it dominated and had a lot of good games because so many programmers learned how to get the most out of it, compared to even an Intellivision, you know, or ColecoVision to a point. Those systems had more power to work with, but the Atari was king, so people learned it. Yeah, I tried the 3D glasses. Someone's asking if I ever tried them for the Master System, and it was interesting. They flicker. It's really weird. You hear these shutters open and close nonstop. Level 4. Wow. Doing better than I thought I would tonight. Ugh. I mean, during the NES era, there was also the 7800. I saw someone mention it in the corner of my eye. The 7800 had a lot of potential too. You know, it could put on more sprites on screen than the Nintendo or the Sega Master Systems. Games like Robotron, you would not pull it off on the NES very well at all. Games like Ball Blazer really showed some of the capabilities, and even late releases like Commando and Alien Brigade showed that the 7800 could do a lot if put in the right hands. So it's so often it's just up to what the programmers get out of the system. Lots of good arcade ports on the Master System. Oh, now we got 3 of those red buggers. No, 4. I miscounted. I hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. I know I called my mother, took my wife out to eat. Had a problem though, man. With the COVID, all the restaurants are at like half capacity still. And we could not go to where my wife wanted to eat because the wait was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm going to make it up to her. Let's see, have I ever done TI-99? I don't own one. I have a couple TI-99 game cartridges, but I don't own the TI-99. Oops, is that it? All right, so Atari Creep inspired this last one. Which I'm glad he popped into the stream. I don't know if he's still watching or not. So it's not a black box game. But I want to close out with some Dr. Mario. So apparently, this is Atari Creeps, his mom's, like one of his go-to games. Apparently, he put out a video today about it. I believe his mom recently passed away. So Creep, if you're there, you know, my heart goes out to you. Mother's Day can be bittersweet for some people, you know, either if you didn't have a relationship with your mom or if you lost your mom or anything like that. Mother's Day can be trouble for some people. And so he posted this video. I haven't seen it all yet, but I was actually playing this. And so I'm going to see if I can beat Dr. Mario medium level is what I'm going to try and do, which I've done before, ironically, on oh, Creep's still here. Awesome. Ironically, I did this on the Game Boy Advance. On the 3DS. They had I got a copy of WarioWare digitally, and WarioWare has Dr. Wario in it. David's here. Welcome, David. And I actually was able to beat this final level. This might take me quite a few attempts, but I'm going to try to beat it. There's actually an ending. So let me see if I can do this. You really need to focus. Messing up already. So not doing terribly great right now. Hopefully I can get some breathing room. Ah, crud. So let's try this again. So this might take a few attempts. Oh, okay, yep, I see where I can go there. I am just not doing well yet. So let's try this again. What I need to do is I need to get a little space. This might give me one of my better chances. Ooh, man. This is tight. Oh, I messed up there. Messed up there. Ugh. So this might take me a few attempts, but I do know it's possible. Where do I put this now? Okay. I am not doing good. This is Dr. Mario. Let's try this again. Oh, that should have flipped. I will do this. There we go. That's a good opening. Oh, I drew. Oh, it's turn, turn, turn. Yeah. Mario's not a real doctor. He just throws medicine at everything. Oh, come on. See, if I can get a little space, it's those top levels, I can do this. And I think I got a little bit of space at the moment. Okay, let's try to not do anything too fancy. That'll work for now. Try to get rid of some of this excess. There, good. Got that. Oh, so much red. I'll have to do some cleanup later. See if I can sneak that in there, and that'll help. Oh, messed up there. Trying to clean up a little bit of the mess I got myself into. And right now I'm not doing the greatest. Oh no, 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 no. I am not doing that great. Oh, I had it, and I lost it. Let's try this again. Oh, it didn't give me enough room to move over. Oh, good. This will help out a little bit. I can do that. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. That helped out a lot. Gotta be careful, though. Oh! And of course, that's just what I did. But we will try to fix this. No! No! Let's see what this does. That helps out. Oh, I don't know if it's the controller, if it's just not... Maybe there's a slight delay. Of course, I sound now like someone who's making excuses, which I'm totally doing. But I might be in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to start this again. Creep says, clean up a mess is all I do in this game. Creep's a fun guy. Oops. Time to clean up a mess. Let's just start. Let's clean up. Let's do the ultimate cleanup. Yep, Dr. Mario is a fake doctor who just throws pills at everything. Whether they fit or not. You're sick? Take a pill. It'll fix you. I don't want these. Give me something I can use. Okay, I can kind of use that. Oh. Uh-oh. I remember playing this game in a Pizza Hut on a Versus cabinet or a Play Choice 10 cabinet. Oh, that was not a good one to get right now. Oh. Yeah, I need to start again. Watch this. Boom. That was nice. No! No! Go over pill 1 pixel! Let's put this over here for now. That was not good. What am I doing? What am I doing? I will get this. It's been a while, but I will do this. And then I'll call it a night. Unless I get too tired and I just have to throw in the towel. But I don't plan to do this. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I need to... I could beat this on medium. Oh, this might be a good one. Let's see. I'm going to just focus right now. Oh, messed up. Let's see, what do I do here? Space is what I need. Played that wrong. I need to start over. Dr. Mario's working really hard to cure the bottle. Crud. Crud, crud, crud. If I could get that pill over, I could have had it. Starting to clear a few things. Went over one too many. Let's do this. Let's try and get rid of this bugger. That might help give me a little bit of breathing room. No, that was a mistake. So I'll have to take care of that in the near future, but for now... What should I do? I should do this. We'll do this. Let's see if we can work our way out of this little bit of a pickle. Put this over here for now. Sorry if I'm not making a lot of sense at the moment. But hopefully I will be able to open some stuff up in this game in a little bit. Wow, that was a nice little chain reaction there. And hang on a second, I need to tell my antivirus software that this is not a good time to stop everything. Okay, so that might help me a little bit. Oh. Okay, took care of that one. That's one mess kind of cleaned up. Ooh, I should use that one to... I have to be very careful right now. Whew, this is a small marathon, this is. So I can get these bottom guys down here, and I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot, because, I was trying to do that, and then I talk and I lose focus. Let's see. Oh, crud. Oh, I'm just totally... Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm starting to lose it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to try this again. Lots of chat. It just felt like it got faster on me at the end. Let's see if I can do this. Thank you for hanging in there. No. Those first few levels are just the toughest. If I can get just a little space, I might. So I'm going to give it one more good go before I call it a night. I don't want to start with that. That doesn't match anything. Might as well start with something that looks like I can work with. I can work with this. Oh, hang on. I got to mute it for a second. There's a knock on my door. All right. Let's start again. Sorry. When you got kids, sometimes they have trouble sleeping, but everything's good. All right. No! That's a bad time to get one of those pills. Okay, maybe I can work with this. Ugh. Just a couple button presses away from getting going. You just got to get some momentum going. Nah, that's not going to work. Yeah, this is not working. Try again. Oh, take a break for a second. So sorry I'm going so silent on y'all, but I'm just really trying to focus. So I'm going to get right back into it. Good, got rid of him. Oh, did not want to do that. Almost there. Goodbye, yellow. Whew, did it. Finally. Woo! Now we can see the little ending. Oh, man. Did you know that Dr. Mario had a dinosaur flying an egg in the air in the ending? While the viruses sit on top of a tree. Whew, thank you very much, y'all. That was fun. Thank you, Creep. That one's for you. I hope you appreciate that. Your little, I haven't been able to see that video yet, but it inspired me, and I do enjoy Dr. Mario a lot. I know it's not a black box game, but, you know, end of the stream, I wanted to do something special, something, you know, kind of out of left field, and so that's why I did it. So, yeah. Really enjoyed this game. There's also a different ending if you beat it on hard, and I have done that, but wow, that takes a lot. That takes a lot to do, the hard one. So yeah, that is the ending to Dr. Mario on the medium level. If you beat, now it goes on. So if I push start, it goes to level 21, which I am not going to attempt to do. But it's, ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, thank you, William. He's going to join Patreon. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Donald Land for the Famicom. Platformer with tons of classic McDonald Land characters. That does sound interesting. I may have to look that up, see if I can get that cartridge. Sega Mini next. That might be something I do. I might do the Genesis Mini. I do like to, sometimes I do a few in a row of the same system, and then I switch it up. And sometimes I go different. So there you go. So, yep. Creep, totally cool, man. So thank you, Creep. Woo, that was fun. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that live stream. You know, it went later than it usually does, but I wanted to beat Dr. Mario. I think I spent like the last, half hour just trying to do this one level in Dr. Mario. And I wonder if there's people like watching me start and like, man, he doesn't know how to do this. I can do it. It just takes the right game and a lot of focus. And at the end, what I realized is I just needed to really not focus, like Creep said, on the chit chat. I just had to focus on the game itself. So it was a good night. You know, we played Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario Brothers, got some black box in, and then got to play a little Dr. Mario. So next time, I don't know what I'll do. I might keep the Mini hooked up for a stream or two and then hook up the Genesis Mini or something else. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. Super Mario 3 would be a cool stream. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work my way through the Super Mario games up to 3. I am not a Super Mario expert. I have beat all the games at one point or the other, but I am not an expert, and it's been a while since I played them. I'm not a speedrunner at all. So just going through Mario 1, even with save states, would be a challenge for me personally, you know, so that if I did that, that's what I like to do things in order. Like I did, I did Sonic 1. I might do Sonic 2. Will I review more DS games? I want to. Doing the DS games because I do it from the actual system and I don't have a way to stream it to my computer and I don't like to use emulation. DS games and Lynx games take extra because I have to like focus the camera on the system itself. It's an extra step, but I do want to do more DS games. Dr. Mario is not a game you cannot play for a while, come in on hard level and be good. Well, it took me a few times, but within 30 minutes I got it. So I still got some Dr. Mario skills now. Oh, the hard level, yeah. It took me quite a few times to do the hard level. It took me a few nights doing that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. If it's nighttime where you're at, it's past midnight here, and get a good night's sleep and have a good Monday. Mondays can be good, so hopefully you will have a good one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me at Facebook and Twitter. You could support the show on Patreon. Mario 3 No Warps. I could try that with save states. I don't have the skills to do it without. I'm not some expert gamer. So I might try that. I like the giant world in Mario 3. I think that's fun. Anyways, have a wonderful night. I'm going to end the stream now.